peace and love.
Let's get into it.
Up next, we are getting into a classic band. This is the amazing Muse. We were talking about them a little earlier on the stream, and this is the Globalist. Let's see what's going on here. This is beautiful, starting out very Red Dead Redemption, very Western like cinematography, like film score soundtrack. Very, very, very beautiful. Jay says he was a late fan to Muse and read there was some kind of backlash to them. Were they too popular? I think that is the only explanation there can be. Yeah, that they're like too popular. They were absolutely huge, and I think maybe some people don't like them because of that, but I think that's a bit petty. I think Muse are one of the greatest rock bands ever. I saw them live in 2010 and they were incredible live. Like one of the best live performances I've ever seen. Easily in the top 10. Matt Bellamy is nothing short of a genius. Yeah, so I've got endless time for them, but I have not heard this. I feel like a landscape is being painted here sonically, like musically we're being taken, like painting this sort of world before the song really kicks in. This is an introduction, this is a build-up, this is a prelude, a prologue, before we really get into the meat and bones of it. And they're taking their time, their patience, like starting out with the whistling, then introducing the slide guitar, building up with a slightly military, almost a kind of execution type drum roll a little bit on the snare, as if we're walking to the gallows, we're walking to something. We're walking to potential danger, maybe we're marching to war, march into a duel at dawn. Whatever it is, it's really got that feeling to it. Feeling a little Queen there at the end. Some kind of Brian May style feedback going into that Freddie Mercury piano. Definitely feeling that. Queen is definitely a huge influence on Muse. Seeing that imagery of Hitler, sharks, Proud Boys, just all the worst of the worst, you know what I mean? With this after this build-up, this cinematic build-up, talking about the code, giving you the code to destroy the world, the nuclear code, and then showing all those people who, all those creatures who kill and destroy and divide. It's so powerful, the imagery with the music. It's such a journey, and I love what Muse can do instrumentally. Muse can be an orchestra within a three-piece band, you know. The way you can listen to their music, the lyrics, as in the vocals, aren't important in this, in my opinion. They're like a feature in the same way. I see you mentioning Floyd in the chat, like your friend thought they were more Pink Floyd. There's definite Pink Floyd influence as well, and Radiohead. but it's more like a little feature piece, you know, the vocals. It's not a song in that way. It's a musical. It's more like a symphony. It's really, really powerful. Hard to watch some of that imagery. Like really hard to stomach.
There's no country left to love and cherish. It's gone for good. It's you and me, babe. Survivors to hunt and gather memories of the great nation we were. There are no countries left to fight and conquer. I think I destroyed them all. It's human nature, the greatest hunter will survive alone, with no one left to love.
This is incredible. First, I want to mention how amazing the piano is in this. The composition and performance is stunning. The lyrics to this are really thought-provoking, and it makes me think, like, to what end? What is the end goal of a psychopath, you know, who doesn't care about anybody else? And when you think of all the people we saw in that imagery earlier, or at least sort of fascism, basically, like, the othering, the hate these people, hate these people, hate these people, hate everybody who isn't you. When does that end? Where does that end? Does it end when everybody's gone and you're all alone? Like, is that the final thing? Like, the ultimate conqueror eventually destroys the entire world, the entire population, has the whole earth to themselves. They're the most powerful human ever because nobody else exists. Process of elimination, you know, like where does it end? What are they fighting for? Do they ever consider that? Do they ever consider, would they be happy with that end result? I don't think they would, really. I don't think they'll ever be happy with any result. I think that's the condition of people like that. Jay says the fight is the thing. That's all there is. That's all there is. Just hatred. And I think it's amazing how Muse are framing that concept as this cinematic, beautiful soundscape. This masterpiece here, that shows how sad it really is, somber it is. You know, these hateful, hated people. It's all just really sad. I feel very sorry for anybody who is full of such hatred and just wants to destroy, take over. I feel sorry for anybody who's in pursuit of power. That's a very, very sad and desperate thing to be in pursuit of. I think the only way to deal with people like that is pity them, really. You know what I mean? Because nothing takes power away more than pity.
There's no culture left to love and cherish. It's gone, you know it's gone for good. A trillion memories lost in space and time forevermore. I just wanted, I just needed to be loved.
That was absolutely extraordinary. And once again, just demonstrating how incredible Muse are, songwriters, and just conceptually the ideas, the lyricism, the arrangement, the composition, every element of this was stunning. What more can you say? And going back to what we were saying earlier on about people kind of dissing Muse, it's just though Muse will last the test of time, people will be listening and loving Muse, listening to and loving Muse in the decades to come. You know what I mean? And all of that nonsense about sort of popularity or what's cool or what isn't will fade away, and the truth is always revealed. And Muse are very much the truth. That was Muse, the Globalist.